She probably wishes this was the US flag. I'm sure you can already tell how bad her opinions are gonna be.
Yeah, it's been a hard time for the community overall under this administration. It isn't the first time that we've had to come together as a community and try and fight for our human rights. And now, especially, it's not just affecting the queer community, but many other communities. And I think that we are able to support each other in a way that we didn't have to before, and because of that, it's made us a lot stronger. I hope I can use my platform and my voice throughout these games to try and encourage people to stay strong in these hard times. I know that a lot of people say, you're just an athlete, like stick to your job, shut up about politics, but politics affect us all. It is something that I will not just be quiet about because it is something that affects us in our everyday lives. So, of course, there are things that I disagree with, but as a community, we are strong and we support each other, and brighter days are ahead of us.
I'd like her to remind me again what rights are getting taken away, or rights they have to fight to keep. Just because you are in front of a microphone doesn't mean you need to say anything. You can tell by her voice she is very stupid.
First of all, I'd like to say I'm proud to be here to represent Team USA and to represent our country. But we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention what's going on in Minnesota and what a tough time it's been for everybody. This stuff is happening right around where we live. And I am a lawyer, as you know, and we do we have a constitution, and it allows us to freedom of the press and freedom of speech, protects us from unreasonable searches and seizures, and makes it that we have to, have probable cause to be pulled over. And what's happening in Minnesota is wrong. There's no shades of gray. It's clear. And I really love what's been happening there now with people coming out, showing the love, the compassion, integrity, and respect for others that they don't know and helping them out. And we love Minnesota for that. And I want to make it clear that we are out here. We love our country. We're playing for the U.S. We're playing for Team USA. And we're playing for each other. And we're playing for our family and our friends that sacrificed so much to get here today. And that doesn't change anything, because what the Olympics means is excellence, respect, friendship. And we all, I think, exemplify that. And we are playing for the people of Minnesota and the people around the country who share those same values.
I wouldn't want this guy as my lawyer. He should be representing the countries that these illegals are from. Why is he so fixated on ICE? He doesn't seem to care about anything else. I'd be more worried about U.S. citizens than illegals.
I feel heartbroken about what's happened in the United States when, I'm pretty sure you're referencing ICE and some of the protests and things like that. I think that as a country, we need to focus on respecting everybody's rights and making sure that we're treating our citizens as well as anybody with love and respect. And I hope that when people look at athletes compete in the Olympics, they realize that that's the America that we're trying to represent.
I didn't realize illegals were citizens. I'm amazed at how the people that don't want borders can represent a country.
Obviously, my parents being immigrants, this one definitely hits pretty close to home. And I think in moments like these, it is really important for us to unite and kind of stand up for one another, for all that's going on. And I think that I'm really proud to represent the United States. The U.S. has given my family and I so much opportunity, but I also think that we are allowed to voice our opinions on what's going on, and I think that we need to lead with love and compassion. And I would love to see some more of that.
And I get to give my opinions. Lady, we're talking about illegal immigrants. Are you saying they're illegal if this hits close to home?
It brings up mixed emotions to represent the U.S. right now, I think. It's a little hard. There's obviously a lot going on that I'm not the biggest fan of, and I think a lot of people aren't. If it aligns with my moral values, I feel like I'm representing it. Just because I'm wearing the flag doesn't mean I represent everything that's going on in the U.S. So yeah, I just kind of want to do it for my friends and my family and the people that support me getting here.
I mean, that's obvious. You don't need to say that. If I were these Olympians, I would just say I'm proud to be an American and leave it at that. Just because there's a microphone doesn't mean you need to say anything. Hey, but that's just me. So hit subscribe and like if you want.